Hello everyone, welcome to Boricua Reviews. Today I will be doing a book review on The Fifth Wave with my boyfriend. His name is Devon. He's here to help me do the book review since he read the book. He did read it first than me and then I read it, but I read it last month and I did not get a chance to do a review from all the working I've been doing and all the kids. Y'all know. But anyway, today I will be doing it with him. And we'll be talking about what the book is about first, and then we'll get into the spoilers for those who have not read it. Then you guys can leave. Alright, this is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. This book is about alien invasion that take over the world, and they attack in different waves.
Wave number one being electricity. They cut off the electricity and make sure that humans can't communicate with one another.
Wave number two was, I believe, the water, right? Where they made everyone all come all together.
They caused
right?
a worldwide tsunami, I guess. I'm not for sure, but it pushed all the humans inward in land and made them, group up. And then
the third wave was the birds.
Yeah, the birds.
The plague.
It was a plague. It was a blood plague that they gave to birds. And since there's 100 billion birds in the world, the birds delivered the disease to humans.
For those who are not strong enough.
And the humans bled out and died, the ones who were infected. So. And
then the fourth wave is the silencers.
Silencers, yeah. It's basically undercover aliens. That's what the silencers are.
They kill people.
And
they kill the survivors.
Snipers.
Alright, this book follows a family. The main character Cassie, and then her little brother and her mom and dad, and it follows them for how long?
I don't know, a few months before everything starts to go to hell.
But it follows them for half the book, I think, and that's when it starts going into other characters in the book. But this book reminds me of I Am Legend, The Host, and Independence Day all put in one. It is a great book for those who have not read it. I suggest you go read it and then come back with us and then join us in our book talk. Alright? We'll see you guys later. And for those who have read it, you can stay.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil you because I think saying just the first 4 waves is enough to give you a sense of what it's about.
Saying a little bit too much, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Now Cassie. Her full name. I cannot say it.
It's like Cassiopeia or Cassiopeia, something like that.
Whatever her name is, I'm going to call her Cassie. But it starts off with, I like the way a book starts, first of all, how it starts off in the present and then you start going into her past and how everything actually started before, when they first came, the others, and just how she felt about certain things, how some people lived their lives normal, still going to school, still going to work, and then some people going all crazy and trying to kill each other.
Yeah, don't be pushing my leg. She pushing my leg like I don't know when to start talking. But anyhow, the book starts basically from a big old mothership that appears out of nowhere in the sky. And everybody starts acting up. They start tripping. They're not going crazy yet. They're trying to communicate with the mothership. And the mothership is just the aliens is just yeah, you know what it is. We're gonna kill you. We're not gonna talk to y'all. So they don't say nothing for 10 days. They don't say nothing, and the humans are getting antsy and they wanna know why they there. And then the first wave goes down. On the 10th day, the aliens just cut off all the power, so the humans can't communicate with each other at all across the entire world.
Nothing. You know how us people are. We need our power, electricity, we need our phones, we need everything.
Yeah, y'all and y'all selfies.
but yeah, that wasn't happening after the first wave hit.
But at that point, chaos ensues. It's just hysteria. It's just panic. Everybody's rioting and looting and killing people. I mean, it's bad. It gets real bad.
Which is stupid because
that's how it's stupid, but that's how the world would really react. That's the sad part.
It's true, but it's just stupid as to why. But then the second wave.
But then the second wave comes. I don't know how much time has passed since the first wave, but the second wave is literally waves. It's water that I guess the aliens create some type of worldwide tsunami, and it forces all the surviving humans in land.
I think they were trying to get them all together for the, the ones that did survive.
She's speaking real low. But anyhow, anyhow, it forces all the aliens. It forces all the humans inward to group up in the middle of their countries or whatever. So it'd be easier for them to pick off, for them to kill them, and it pretty much crushes and devastates the coastlines. And
the third wave.
I think. Wait, hold on. I think the second wave wiped out like half of humanity.
It wiped out a good amount of people.
And then the third wave, like she said, happens, and I'll let her explain that.
The birds. What did I say it was?
It was a blood plague or something like that. It was a blood disease.
I guess you had to have a certain type of blood to not get infected because
I think that's how one of the characters end up. No, I'm not for sure. That might not be.
Because that's how her dad, her brother, and her survived. Because her mom died from it, which is really sad. Like, I was like, oh my God. But,
yeah, that's one of the, the cause and effects of the third wave.
Yes, it killed
the mother
off
dies.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
but it also
killed off most of the world population, most of the rest of the world population. It
was only a few. How many more people left after the third wave?
By that time, about 6.5 billion
that many at
people
all.
had died out of the 7 billion people on the planet. So it wiped out a lot of people.
Yeah, the ones that survived it couldn't get infected for some reason. I don't know why though.
But let me go back to better explain the bird. It's like 100 billion birds according to Rick Yancey in his book, and the aliens figure that's the best way to effectively deliver the disease to everybody and everything. So they give the disease to the birds survive it, and they deliver it to the humans, and like we said it before, we just drop like flies. We start dying, bleeding out of our eyes, our ears, our nose, your ass, everywhere. Everywhere. And I mean, you die, and it's not a nice death. I'd rather be shot, but anyhow. And then the fourth wave, which
it was the silencers.
It's called the silencers for a reason, because you don't know who's killing you. I mean, aliens.
See, I didn't know what they were saying when they kept saying the silencers, so I felt real stupid.
What do you mean you didn't know what it is? It's spelled the silencer.
I know it's spelled the silencers, but I had no clue what they meant. Like, what do they mean by the silencers? What do they mean by the fourth wave?
Well,
the fourth wave, I'm confused. But yeah, I felt kind of stupid.
what the silencers is pretty much undercover aliens. That's what it basically is to me. They infiltrate the humans, the rest of them that survive, and they pick them off from the inside out.
Well, it's in the very, very, very beginning, before the story even starts. It tells you how a pregnant woman is sleeping and how something went inside of her.
But you think that's a dream?
Yeah,
or whatever,
but that's where the silencers come from.
Yeah, that's how the silencers. Yeah. I guess they arrived a long time ago.
Yes, they were plotted in. And
she meant planted. They were planted in to humans a long time ago. To pregnant women, and that's how they became the silencers. But the book, I like the book. I think it's a very good book, man. I don't read that many books. She's the book reader. I write a lot, but overall, I think she gave this a 5.
Yeah, I
out of 5
really
stars
great.
on Goodreads.
I thought it was really great.
It's interesting because the book keeps following Cassie for a certain period of time after she loses her mom. Her dad eventually dies, and her brother is carted off by...
He's taken by the so-called, humans, but they're really
aliens. The aliens. Mm-hmm. And she's left to survive on her own. And
then she makes a journey. She decides to do a journey to go save her brother, even though she doesn't know if he's alive or not.
And during this journey, she encounters a silencer. I mean, she can't see him. She ends up getting shot. And
almost dying. She
stays under a car on the highway for, I don't know, a day, 2 days or something. I don't know. And the silencers is waiting, to kill her.
It was either stay down there and bleed to death or get out and die. So she decided to get out and die.
So she stood up and was just like, you know what? I'm good. Go ahead. My brother gone. My mom dead.
Sorry, you guys.
It's the wind. It's raining real hard here in Ohio. But she stands up and just go ahead and I'm done. You know, I'm good. I'm tired. Shoot me, kill me.
She was tired of it.
And then it shows you the point of view of the silencer, who apparently has been following her for a long time.
He was following her in the woods.
He catching feelings for her, I guess. So he lets her live. He
runs away. He runs away because he couldn't shoot her.
He don't kill her. I mean, in a true alien, I mean, he must be some type of bitch alien, because a true alien was just, I'm sorry for my language, but he was just killed her. I mean, I don't understand that one, but
he ends up.
It gets explained further on in the book.
He ends up saving her.
Apparently, there's a group of aliens who disagree with another group of aliens about attacking and killing off the human population, because they feel like we can all coexist and live together.
And the other one said.
And the other one said, no, the hell we can't. They need to get off our planet. You know, this is our planet. We taking this over. You know, they can go to hell. Basically, that's what they're saying. And so his side loses, and they decide to just exterminate all the humans.
Take over the earth and kill everybody in it.
So eventually she faints.
Eventually
she wakes up.
To meet him.
Eventually she faints and she wakes up, and there's this new character there named Evan, and Evan is strange. You don't know where he came from. You don't know nothing about Evan besides his family is dead, his girlfriend is dead, and they kind of create this bond between each other.
She starts liking him, and
obviously, you know, it's a YA book, so it got to be some type of love interest or love triangle.
I kind of do like that, though.
But she
was hurt, but he helped her get better, and then he started training her, and
he started teaching her how to shoot and stuff like that. And then it switches real quick to a point of view of another survivor, and you don't know who this guy is for a while. He's sick, he's dying. When he first comes on the scene, he's dying, and he's got the third wave plague. He got the blood plague, and there's this attack where he's at.
He's in another campsite.
He's attacked. Well, he's not attacked. The
campsite is attacked.
Right. And he's saved and taken into the military compound, the fort. And then...
What was that place called again? I can't remember.
I don't know. Fort Haven or Heaven or something.
Is it?
I don't know.
I can't remember either. Sorry, you guys.
But they take him in that building, and they start showing him how the alien... They use this system called the Wonderland or something like that, and they say that the aliens left that, and you know, we somehow found it and learned how to use their technology. And the Wonderland, what it does, it pretty much maps out your brain and your thoughts and your memories and everything in your body and everything, and it allows them to see it. And
basically, they just want to see how many brothers and sisters you have and all that stuff.
At this point, you pretty much you're not stupid. I mean, if you're reading the book and to that point, you know what's going on. I mean, as soon as the yellow buses come through the gate, which is the buses that they carted off the kids in before they killed
little brother Sammy got in.
where Cassie's brother Sammy got took into.
You already know.
It's you in your mind. You're like, this is the aliens.